Alright, let's start today. Sorry I'm a little bit late, but we're here. Hello. Hello, sorry I'm a teeny bit late, but we are ready to start. Hello, good morning everyone. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Sorry. Hello Bliss, hello Saya. What's up? Hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hello Glenn, what's up? I'm feeling much better today, thank you. It was a bad start, like I slept so bad. I had such a, how do you say, during the night I was like falling asleep, waking up, falling asleep, waking up, falling asleep, waking up. Hey Space You, nice to see you. Hey Saya, nice to see you. I fall asleep like maybe 5 times. It was just like waking up over and over. I even ended up on Suko's stream last night because, hey Daily, it's nice to see you. You know, Suko is streaming during the night. I mean, for me it's the night. But usually I sleep when Suko is streaming, right? So, hey Suko, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Welcome. Yeah, I was just saying that, yeah, the night was rough. Like I was just waking up, falling asleep, waking up, falling asleep. You know, one of these nights. But to be honest, I do not feel much sick anymore. So I feel like my nose is still a bit full, but overall, I feel in a much better state than yesterday. So yeah, usually I sleep when you stream, Suko. Usually I'm asleep when Suko stream. But yeah, I was awake, you know, at that time. Yeah, I didn't sleep well, but for some reason I still feel much better. I don't know. You know, I feel like that 10-hour stream of touhou, like really, like, I think I have the feeling that it was mostly coming from eyes fatigue, you know? Like, I think I got like very like dizzy and things like this because I think this 10 hours touhou stream really like tired my eyes and everything. So I think it was a bit a result of this 10 hours touhou stream. I think that, yeah, it is pretty cold here. So today I'm planning to do a shorter stream, so we're going to do like 3 hours ish, because after I have other stuff planned for the evening, so I won't be able to do a very long stream today. So I mean, usually 4 to 5, so today it's going to be more 3 hours. Hey Nameless, nice to see you. Yeah, doing better now, so in a better mood. You know, when we chat, let's do some warm-up at the same time, you know what? At the same time we chat, let's do some warm-up, because we are going to need some warm-up, you know? Usually when I plan to play touhou, I always do like half an hour of warm-up before the stream. Just to, because the problem of this type of game, you know. Oh, hello there Delete. Hello there General Kenobi. But yeah, usually when I plan to do a shoot them up stream, I always do a bit of warm up off stream before, because it's always take me half an hour often to just warm up. So, but today no, I didn't. So I just finished to eat, to be honest. I was just finishing to eat. So all right, and I know a perfect friend to warm up. Guys. Boom, 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 boom. We have a. Let's go visit an old friend if you want. Let's go visit an old friend. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go visit an old friend. Chum, chum. She will help up to. She will help us to warm up for the day. She will be our sparring partner today to warm up. She will be our sparring partner. Oh, what was that? That's a perfect friend to warm up on. So we can chat, and at the same time we can do some warm up. I think the Clown Piece non-spell are maybe in the top 3 of the most difficult non-spell to be consistent at. not like necessary, how to say, the hardest by itself, but to be consistent, like to be able to capture it in a consistent way, that's insane. My internet, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope the sound of the game is fine, by the way, because it is a bit loud for me, but it's Clampy's music, so that's perfect, you know. We need it loud. We need it loud. We need it loud. Chum 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 chum. That's a perfect little non-spell to warm up on. So the problem of this non-spell is the way Clownpiece move. So as long as she's staying up on the screen, it is not too bad. But as soon she will like move close to you, it's where it gets very, very annoying, because like you see the stars are slowly spreading. So further away from you she is, bigger the gap between the stars will be. This is why I'm on Twitch, I can't watch YouTube. I mean, on YouTube we have more options to lower the quality, right? But if it's work on Twitch, that's perfect then. That's perfect. That's such a perfect little non-spell to warm up. It's a perfect little non-spell to warm up. You know what? Like, this boss, you know, like, you know, on this attack, like, on this attack on my short, actually, I got some the usual, you know, like the usual random comments that you get from people who never play the game in their life. Oh, this look easier in Lunatic, that's in normal. Oh my god. Oh my god. People will never touch the game in their life. No, it's not this non-spell. There is one particular attack of Clampy's that is harder in normal. And people still like thinking it's a wall fight, you know, so they like to just do this comment on every single Clampy's attack when they obviously have zero knowledge of the freaking fight. Like, this is literally one of the most difficult non-spell in Lunatic in the whole franchise, so. Because, you know, there is one spell of Clampy's that is actually easier in Lunatic. This is a fact. There is one spell of Clampy's, but one spell. One! Not the whole fight! And because of this one spell that is actually harder in normal difficulty, then people just extrapolate into making, ah yeah, Clampy's normal is harder than Clampy's Lunatic. Because there is one freaking spell, this one. This one is a spell that is easier in Lunatic. But that's the only thing in the whole fight. Everything else is insane. But you know, it's the kind of people that like to, you know what he said, it's some kind of I want to spread some knowledge, but I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I want to look like I want to look, what you say, smart, right? I want to expose how smart I am, and you just look like a fool. Chum, chum, chum. But yeah, this is something very similar. Like, I got this thing so fun. But yeah, the truth is, it happens sometimes, some spell, difficulty doesn't curve with the actual difficulty of the run. That's true, right? Sometimes it is true. Like, for example, for the Clampy's Eclipse, it is totally fair to say that the Lunatic version is easier than the normal one, but everything else is just not even close. It's not even close. Everything else is not even close. Like, it's not even close. But you know, it's because they hurt. that things one time, you know? It's people who never played the game, and they heard that, Urban Legend one time, and they love, like, less knowledge you have, more you want to spread it, It's like a jam. Do you know this expression, like knowledge is like jam, less you have, more you want to spread it? So they heard that, somewhere on, like, on a comment or on a forum, and they want to look smart, But no, it is absolutely not the case. It is not even close. But there is some attack where it's true. Eclipse, you have the Sanae first non-spell that is harder in hard mod than in Lunatic. You have one non-spell of the Prince River sister. I don't remember which one. I never know. I always confuse between Lyrica and Lunasa. I never know which one is the black one and which one is the red one. I know Merlin is a white one, but it's all I know. Oh, 0-0, come on. I thought it was over, but I had one more rotation. And yeah, so often I don't even bother answering this type of comment because it's obviously that it's people that never play the game, you see what I mean? Or only play the game in one, like very casually, right? So the truth otherwise, Clown Piece normal is maybe the most difficult normal boss in the whole franchise. Like, this boss is extremely overtuned in normal difficulty. Like, for a normal boss, she's much harder than average. Like, when Lunatic Clown Piece, it's closest to average Lunatic boss, right? She's not like, there is not a massive gap of difficulty between Clown Piece and the other stage 5 boss. Lunasa is black and Lyrica. I need to remember that. I'm always confused between both. I'm always confused between both. Like, for example, a boss like Shu is around the same difficulty. Some people argue Shu is even harder. What I can understand I can totally understand the point. Because usually stage 5, it is the hard. With UFO, it is probably the 2 hardest LNN in the whole franchise, I guess. Like, I'd say UFO and LOLK are the 2 hardest LNN in the whole franchise, probably. The only things that makes this game not too bad to 1cc is because you can get 1,000,000 life and 1,000,000 bomb. So when you can't bomb and you only have 1 life, this game is insanity. This game is insanity. Because this game has much harder stage and boss than most of other tour games, but it is compensated by the fact that you get ton of life in this game. But when you have only 1 life, then it doesn't matter. You see what I mean? Like, you have the full difficulty things with no help at all. So Tsukumo sister, the Tsukumo sister, yeah, it is like Ben and Yaki. No, not Yaki. What's her name? Yatsu. To L9. I hope you have a nice day. Welcome to the stream. Let's go for the second one. Let's go for the second one. Nice. 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 Look at this. Look at this history master. I'm such a master at this spell, guys. Look at even the game say it like history master. Look at this. And I'm still garbage at this spell. I am a true master of this spell, guys. Look at this. I will show you how master I am on this spell. You're going to be impressed, guys. Be ready. Be ready to be impressed by because I am a true master of this spell. I swear. I swear. I swear. I swear. Oh my god, this is such a. You know, yesterday I was talking about there is some spell that are not considered that hard, but sometimes you just suck at. And this one is one of them. Like, it is one of the spells that a lot of people are going to tell you that it's not bad, but for some reason it's one of the spells I always struggled on. And you see, we have some practice because when you get the master things, you need to get 100 cap to get the master things. So we have like a lot of practice on this. Chum 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 chum. But it is just like, what do you say? One of these spells I've always been kinda bad at it. There is no like much explanation of sometimes, you know. Ooh, Clumpis, you're getting a bit close here. You are freaking me out, Clumpis. Give me a bit of space, please. She just wanted to stay at the wrong position all the time. It's okay, I still love you, Clumpis. Even if you're mean sometimes, I still love you. I still love you. She's still my favorite. Come back here, you little clown. Come back here, you little clown. This non-spell is supposed to be the easiest one from the three, but yeah, I'm still not very consistent on that. And after that, it's going to be my favorite spell in the whole touhou franchise, actually. The next spell is my favorite spell ever in the whole touhou franchise. After this nun here. Let's see if we are going to be able to do it correctly again. Because this is my favorite spell. My favorite spell. Let's go! Oh, I guess I haven't done it correctly. Okay, let's go for a bit of grazing here then. Let's go for a bit of infernal grazing. Come on. Oh, that was close. Okay, we are getting back in the mood. I just need one more move. could have killed here. I miscount. That was the end. I didn't need to move anymore. I think it is 5. 1, 2. Oh, I messed up. I think it is 5 dodge. And then I can kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now I can kill, I think. Yes. Yes. I did remember. Yum. 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 So I saw that Suko played the Fox game yesterday. The Fox Flare Night. Suko played the Fox game. Boom, boom. I can't wait for this game to release. It's going to be so fun. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Churu, 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 churu. Ooh. Let's go! We got it! Hey, Tenzar, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much. I love the demo for Fox. Yeah, I loved it too. I was so sad when I saw it was only 2 stages. I would have really liked to at least get 1 of the stage, but thank you so much for the follow, Tenzar. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you today? Do you want us to do the impossible spell, guys? Do you know like the story of the impossible spell? Do you know the story of the impossible spell, guys? Do you the legend of the... So this spell is impossible, guys. Like this spell is impossible. Like there is a legend like that actually said once that this spell is impossible, guys. So we can't win. It's impossible. This spell is impossible, guys. We can't win. It is impossible. Yeah, it is totally impossible, guys, this spell. So if you want the funny story of this spell, why, you know, people now meme about this spell being impossible, it's a long time ago. Someone posted like a LNN-ish video on LOLK. And it was a 1 miss. No, it was a no miss one bomb, sorry. Because they bombed this spell because they said it is totally impossible to do this spell. Like, it is impossible. This spell is impossible. So they had to, what you say, to bomb it. Because this spell is just impossible. Because the person was cheating. It was actually like it was a cheated like run. And the person couldn't like set up their bot to do this spell correctly. And like they couldn't play themselves. They had to bomb this spell and say that this spell is impossible because they couldn't like set up their bot to actually make this spell work. And so they posted the run of the LNN, I mean one no miss 1 bomb because they said that yes, this spell is totally impossible. So now this spell, you know, people just meme on it saying this spell is impossible. Like, yeah, it's impossible, guys. This spell is just impossible. Because the run, yeah, was totally cheated. They used like what do you say, a bot, or I don't know what to, or maybe like slow down, or I don't know what to make their spell. And yeah, they couldn't get this spell right with their cheat mod, and so they just said that it was this spell is just impossible. That's a kind of funny story, actually. That's a kind of funny story. I do like it. I do like it. It's kind of silly. It's kind of silly. You know, people trying to cheat in a game, in such small game with such a small community, you know, what they think they are going to get from that, right? I'm very, you know, sometimes I'm trying to understand the mind of cheaters. I don't know, man. If you want to cheat, go cheat in a game like people are going to give you some credits. Nobody give a fuck that you beat the... Even if you do LN and Onto, nobody will give a fuck about it. Nobody knows these games. Like, what you're going to tell people, oh, I LN a Touhou game? Like, they're going to watch you and going to be like, what even is Touhou, right? Like, almost nobody knows this game. So if you want to cheat, like, I don't understand. Like, why would you want to cheat in such a small category? Like, what you have to win from that? I don't get it. Like, nobody will care. That's just like, it's just some things I don't get it. Like the mentality of cheaters that will even go cheat in some, what you say? Like what you say, like in such a small category, I do not understand. Oh no, it was it's another. No, that's if Jamer say, you know, something is impossible, I'm going to believe him, because Jamer is a bit like the Jesus of the shmup category, right? Jamer is a bit the Jesus of the shmup, right? So, but yeah, it's just kind of funny. It's like, especially that, you know, it came from someone who cheat, right? So that's, even with cheats, they were not able to get this TTS done. So it is kind of funny, in a way. It is kind of funny. I don't know if it's funny or sad, to be honest. Both, I think. You know, on my first Discord, we had a Hall of Fame like category where people could actually post their run. And there is a dude we never saw on stream. Like, they joined the Discord. I didn't know who they are. First thing they did was posted like on the Hall of Fame category, like 10 cheated run, right? It was like, yeah, but the problem is, the thing is, nobody will care. It's such a small, you know, category that, first thing first, people who could care are going to directly notice you cheat. You see, the only small category of people that might care about your achievement are already people deep in the community that are going to directly notice that you cheated. So that's why it's so dumb. Like, it's not like a super mainstream thing that people, like, for example, this blinded like Monster Hunter thinks was a girl cheat. Like, some people believe that because Monster Hunter is a very big and mainstream thing, right? And a lot of people are not that much deep into the game to know that the person cheat, right? But on a Touhou game, like, you won't get any fame or anything from that. Like, look, even people with LNN on the channel have like 200 views. Like, really, it's a category, like, there is such a small community that is even interested in this. And this small community that is very into this game are going to notice you cheat immediately, right? Like I was saying, like, with the person on my Discord. Like, the guy joined the Discord, he posts like 10 run in the Discord, like, right away. 5 minutes later, he was called out. Like Alan just be like, hey, yeah, dude, you can post your things, but just be honest about, like, you cheat, right? Because the whole run were actually cheated. Like, the 10 run was cheated. Like, it took literally 5 minutes for someone to notice all the cheats. So, like, the people who play this game are so, what you say, invest in these games. They know everything. You can't like trick them. Choo. It's just that, I don't know, it's just a sad thing for me to do in such a small category, right? It's such a sad thing. Like, I mean, cheating in general is a sad thing, but, you know, sometimes I can understand that people can win something from cheating, right? So I can see the app here, right? For example, I don't know, if you cheat at a competition and you get money from it, or you cheat a very popular category to get views, or thing like, you can understand, like, the idea behind, right? Like, like, yes, they have some things to win, but cheating is such a small category where with such a small community and the majority of people not even knowing what these games are, it's just like a weird thing. Like, why would you even bother cheating in a category like this? Like, I do not really get it. Like, because you won't get any fame. Like, you can LNN a touhou game. The majority of people won't even know what that means. You see what I mean? Most of people won't even know what it is. So, yeah, like for example, cheating on exam, you can see like the mentality behind, right? Because you have something to win from it, right? So when you know someone cheats to get some things, I can understand the mentality behind, and I can understand what could push someone to cheat, right? It's still lame, but I see like what you say, the reason why someone would cheat, right? But on a game like this, I really don't get it. Like, I can't understand. Like, there is no things to win in this category. Like, literally, like, there is literally like nothing, like no fame, no view, no things to get from getting an LNN on this game. So, or you do it by the love of the game and the love of the shmup. But if you cheat, that means you don't have any love for this category. You see what I mean? You don't care. Only someone who don't care will cheat, right? So yeah, I guess sometimes I just don't get it. Sometimes I just don't get it. There are skills without cheating, but the thing is, I think in the geometry dash, there is a very competitive things, right? People are... It's not like touhou, where it's more like a personal challenge. I know in geometry dash, there is a much more, competitive mindset, right? So people cheat because they are good, because they want to be even better, you see what I mean? In touhou, you don't really have, like, you have the World Cup, and even the World Cup, it's like more a showcase than a real competition, right? So it's more like a community event, like, with people like doing cool run more than a real competition. So, like, yeah, there is no, I don't know, it is just weird for me. It is just weird for me. Let's do the Murderous Lily. This spell is hard. This spell is hard. No, I need to misdirect one on the side, I think. Ah! I didn't position this one correctly. Choo choo choo. But yeah, like, I'm going to be honest, it is something that really, like, I have a problem to understand, like, the, what you say? Like, the mentality of cheaters is something that I always had a big problem. Hey, Viknut, what's up? I hope you have a nice day. Oh, fuck. Welcome to the stream, how are you? It's something that I always had a big, like, difficulty to understand the appeal behind that, right? I'm good, thank you. We are just trying to warm up, doing a bit of LOLK to start the day. We are going to do like a pretty short stream today. Junko is a boss you need to, what you say, it is it takes some time to appreciate this boss, I think. I'd say I don't hate her as much I used to, but I'm still not the biggest fan, to be honest. But I do not, like what you say, dislike her as much as I used to. Yeah, it is Junko. What are you expecting for? Right? It is one of the most difficult final boss in the franchise. So, what do you? I have 6,000 try on PDH before I kept it once. So, like PDH took me 6,000 try to get one. So, we are in a. We are like in the most difficult category of the whole franchise. So. And I normally never play Rainbow also, so normally I play what you say? I play Ryzen on this boss normally. I hate when you get the leftover. The bullets are descending so fast that it is very difficult to just find an escape. Oh my god. It's because Ryzen is the best character for this boss. Damage-wise. But Reimu's small hitbox is very useful also, but she does less damage, but Reimu's small box is kinda nice for this boss for sure. But if you're only looking for damage, Ryzen is Oh no, that touched the wall. I never want to trigger like a side one. Yeah, it's because Junko is kinda fat. Her hitbox, I'm talking about. Not the characters, but she has a fat hitbox. So Junko's semi-spread shot is doing much better on this boss than some against other boss pretty much. PDH is number 1 or number 2 the most difficult spell in the whole franchise. So you can check the video of the cap on the YouTube channel. Like, it took us like 6,000 try to get one capture. 6,000 attempts for one win. Only Okina has spells that can. Like, what do you put higher than PDH? Like don't be like this. Really, like except like spring Okina and summer Okina. Like, come on, like spread your bullshit. Like, tell me what you will rank above PDH except the 2 Okina. Crazy, like. I'm ready. Send your bullshit. Like, I'm ready. Like, top 5 PDH. My fucking ass. My fucking ass. Like, I capped every single spell in the franchise except the 2 Okina finals. I don't even know. No way. No way. Like, you get banned for this. Like, saying bullshit like this, you get banned for this. Like, I refuse that. Yatsu final harder than PDH. I tapped Yatsu in like 100 try. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, Yatsu final harder than PDH. Like, sorry, but here is this kind of bullshit. Like, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, hearing this kind of bullshit. Like, literally Yatsu with fucking like Marisa B. It take literally like 15 minutes to cap. So, get the fuck out of here. Like, hearing bullshit like this. Like, Yatsu's final, like the Requiem harder than PDH, but. Like, get the fuck out of here, like, this level of bullshit, like, this level of bullshit, like, this level of bullshit, I just can't listen to that, like, oh my god, Requiem harder than PDH, oh my god, like, oh my fucking god, get the fuck out of here, like, get the fuck out of here, this is like, oh my god, like, I'm sorry, like, I can't listen at this level of bullshit, like this level of bullshit is, I'm sorry, I can't accept this level of bullshit. I don't know, it's like saying, I don't know, Urai Jewel is harder than Okina Spring, like, that's this level of bullshit, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, that I just can't listen to that, I just can't listen to that. And it's already like the person that just came to give UFO and left the stream last time, so I already planning to ban you anyway, so. Oh my god, like. This level of bullshit, like, when you know the dedication, like, people have to go through to get, like, their first PDH cap. Some people have to go, like, tens of thousands of try to get their PDH cap, like. Yeah, go boss, you're too good at the game, like, PDH is too easy, like. Yeah, let's do this, like. PDH harder than Requiem, like. Requiem harder than PDH, like. I heard some bullshit in my life, but... This... Like, I'm sorry, but... Like, I don't have a high, like, resistance to bullshit, like. Oh my fucking god. It's okay, I already wanted to ban this person anyway. Like, literally, the other day for the New Year stream, this guy came, put UFO on game, knowing I hate UFO. So, put UFO and just quit the stream right after. Join, put UFO, ruin the moon, leave the stream, so... Already, I was kinda upset at this person for the New Year stream, so... Good riddance. Good fucking riddance. Good fucking riddance. Nice. Oh my god, Requiem fucking harder than PDH, like... Oh my god, I want to jump by a window when I hear this, like... Like, there is some stuff, you know, that can argue, difficulty-wise, but... There is some stuff that can't. PDH, like... PDH 5 most difficult spell, like... What the fuck, like, what are you smoked, like... What did you smoked, like... What did you fucking smoked? Like... Literally, it took us, like, 15 minutes to cap Requiem the first time, like... What the fuck? I'm sorry, I have a low resistance to bullshit, like... This level of bullshit, I just can't. This level of bullshit, I just can't. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Now, especially that this guy just came to troll anyway, so... PDH top 5. Oh la 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 la. What after? We are going to say after that, I don't know, like... next we are going to hear that... that, I don't know, we are going to hear that, I don't know, like... I don't know, Revelia is harder than Ina, like inside Iojo, like, I don't know, like... Okay, let's go. What else? What other bullshit we're going to listen today? Like, what other level of bullshit we're going to listen today? Like, doo-doo-doo-doom. Oh, I fuck up. Okay, we got it. Nice. We got it. Nice. Ibashi, yeah, that's going to be there. To be honest, saying something like this is the same level like telling Ibashi is the easy boss, like Ibashi is the easy boss, like that's the same level of bullshit, like. Just for you to remember, for people who don't know what is PDH, just for people who don't know who is PDH, this is fucking PDH. For people who don't know, like, people might not know it, right? This is fucking PDH. For people who don't know. Let's start on phase 3. I wanted to go phase 3. For people who don't know what is PDH, because maybe some people don't know what is PDH. This is fucking PDH. Choo-doo, choo-doo-doo-doo. Chung 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 chung. This is fucking PDH. Top 5 difficulty, like. Top 5 difficulty, my ass, like. Top 5. Like, literally, like. People need to commit, like, on years of practice to cap this spell, you know, like. Top 5, like. Choo choo. Yeah, this is literally, like, top 1 or top 2 of the most difficult spell in the whole franchise, so. It is literally like top 1 or 2. Let me switch on the best character for that. It is literally like top 1 or 2 of the in the whole franchise, so. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I have over 6,000 attempts on this. Hey, you get banned again. You get banned again. And you're doing ban evasion now. Great. And now people are doing ban evasion, so. Boom. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Nobody wants you here. Get the fuck out of here. Come trolling. Now you're doing ban evasion. Perfect. Get the fuck out of here. Go fucking troll other people. Choo 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 choo. Just go get the fuck out of here. Nobody wants you here. You're not welcome. When you get banned one time, that means you're not welcome anymore. So get the fuck out of here. Go troll someone else. If I ban you on Twitch, it's not to see your fucking face back on YouTube. Choo 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 choo. Yes, PDH is random. PDH is random. No, I have nothing to discuss with people like you. I have nothing to discuss with someone like you, so get the fuck out. Choo choo choo. Like people that just want to troll and say bullshit, I have nothing to discuss with. Choo choo choo. Especially that you write in French on the English stream, so you're already breaking one of the rules. On top, you're breaking one of the rules, so. Like, when I ban someone on Twitch, it's useless to come back on YouTube. You will get banned exactly the same. So save you some time. Give me the fuck, like, the top community, like, of pro players. Stop coming on my stream. Like, every people from this community have been bullshit on this stream, so just leave me alone. I know you don't like me, I don't like you either. So just leave me with the people I have on my stream, and we are chilling and we are vibing, and go play your games and do your stuff on your side. Leave me alone, like. I don't want to have anything to do with any of you anymore. So go do your things on your side and don't stop coming on my stream. Like, you are nobody from this community is welcome anymore on my stream. Nobody. After what you did to me, what your freaking community did to me on my Discord last years, nobody of you is welcome. I don't want to have anything to do with you. Anything. Leave me alone. We are doing our own stuff now here. Like, I don't want any have to do with any one of you. Do your things, I do mine. After the bullshit, like it's been on my Discord because of some people there, I don't want to have anything to do. We have our own people here. We are just vibing, having a good time, so leave us alone. I don't want to see anyone from there will be banned on my stream anyways. The only person I'm still okay to communicate with is Alan. Every other people, I'm done. I don't want to have to do anything with any of them. So just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I will never forgive for what happened on my Discord last year. I will never I will keep a grudge forever on the other people from this community, so that's not a reason. It's not like no reason I stopped raiding or any other people in this category. I have my reason, like I don't want to have any contact with any of them. So just leave me alone. You never liked me anyway, so just fucking leave me alone. I just want to play, have some fun, chill with the people on the chat that are actually like enjoying, you know, what we do. So just fucking leave me alone. Hey, Faraday, nice to see you. I hope you have a nice day. But no, I was just, no worry, it was nothing bad. Welcome to the stream, I hope you have a nice day. I was just making things clear. But it's okay, no worries. No worries, no worries. Nice to see you, I hope you have a nice day. I'm watching in 360p on this stream, on this spell. You won't see much, to be honest. You won't see much on this. Blowing up some stream. Yeah, like I said, there is a reason why I stopped playing touhou games, right? There is a reason why I stopped playing this game for time, and it's not because of the game itself. And I really wish there would be another category where we could stream, rather to stay on this category, but There is not like a million category we can stream this game, so I'd prefer to not be here, like on this category for sure. I never been welcome here, and that's fine. Just want to do my thing. Just want to do my thing. This is a dream of two. If you dream of Junko, one time I saw a video, ASMR video. What it was? Junko whisper and kiss you to sleep. You should watch that if you want to sleep. If you want to make good dream Junko ASMR, she will put you to sleep forever. She will put you to sleep forever, I think. She will put you to sleep forever. Hey John, nice to see you. I hope you have a nice day. It's going well. We're just doing a bit of lolke for the... We are just doing a bit of a lolke. Yeah, if you tap like Junko ASMR, you should find it. I think it was one of the first results, so... It was something like Junko whisper you and kiss you to sleep or something like this. Interesting, Junko is a pity. Yeah. I mean, the reality is this spell, at least, it's not too, how to say. It's a kind of spell, you can just chill and chat at the same time, and it's not that annoying. You see what? It's a spell you can spend some time, and it's not... I'm happy because I was able to beat Moku. Nice! I'm very happy if you got her. We did a technique. We beat like the Xbox 360 version, but it is a nerf version, right? But if you want to... Okay, give me a second. We can do this maybe. If you want to, like, let's give me a second. Since we have some time anyway, so I didn't plan it. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. We can write because we did a. We beat like the Xbox 360 version. Let me find the video if we can maybe pull something funny, because the ending of this video was pretty funny actually. Give me a second. Fuck, I need to... I'm on the wrong... I mean, you won't have the sound if I do this. I need to put it here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let's just put... I will need to share my stuff also. Give me a second. It is loaded? It is loaded. Okay, let's give you a second. I'm just trying to find the... Okay, let's put the end of the stage. That was, you know, one of the most, I think, funny end of run ever, I think. Okay, give me a second. I need to... Oh my god, this fight is just like fucking so long that it takes half of the half of the video is a freaking final boss. Oh my god. Do I have the... Give me a second. Oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm going to do this. Do I have a things I can share? I mean, I can do this. Yeah, this is working. Like this. That was like the most... that was the most fun, I think, end of run ever on Side Audio. So we were doing the... When we were doing the Xbox 360. Damn it, give me a second. Because I don't have the chat anymore. Okay, here, chat. Here, so this is like the end of stage 5 of Side-Eye Audio actually on the Xbox 360 version. So we were playing Saya L. Alright. So, and we got to the final boss. And that was the most epic final boss ever, okay. I think, I did in my whole like life. That was the most epic final boss ever. Alright. Like so, this is like in this mod you have a life bar, right? So the green things here is a life bar. You have in this game, in this version, you actually you actually have a life bar. In this mod, like you don't have a regular life system, it is a life bar system. And so we were doing the Saya L, so it is not the expert mod, but it is the one just before the expert mod. And yeah, this is the end of this boss is legendary. Like on my channel, like it was like a freaking legendary ending. Look at this, like almost 0 HP here. So we start the second phase of Hachi at 0 HP, like we literally have 0 HP right now. You only have 1 life in this mod, so if your life bar get to 0, it's game over. It's only 1 life, right? So your life bar is everything. Your life bar is everything. Hey Ito, what's up? Your life bar is actually everything, so if you get to 0, you are dead. So look, the 0 HP, and also you can't bomb because bomb costs HP. So here we couldn't bomb, we couldn't do anything here because like when you bomb in this mod, it costs you HP actually. So here at 0 HP, we couldn't do anything. We had no bomb and no. We had no bomb and no hit possible, so that was a mess. That was a mess. The only way to regen life is to actually use hyper mod. Is to actually use hyper mod on this. So you see here I use hyper mod and my life regen a little bit. So it is all you regen your life in this mod. So when you do damage in hyper mod, you regen a bit of life, actually. And look here, we have to do the final part of the boss. But in reality, this is just the beginning. In reality, this is just the beginning. Maybe the sound is a bit quiet. But a bit. No, I'm already on max sound. I'm already on max sound, right? So here, it was just the beginning of the fight here. Oh yeah. In reality, it's just the beginning. Okay. That's going to be pretty crazy. Get cheating with the bullet. I mean, you don't have the chat. I don't know if it's that chill. This run took 3 months, chill. By the way, to beat. So this run took 3 months. So. GG, thank you guys. It's already always a win when we get that far, so it's always a win in my heart, but it's not over, guys. I mean, you're going to see there. It is not over. I'm going to start in hyper mode. I'm going to have a fast transition. I need to be aware of that. Wait to see the end. Wait to see the end, because the legendary part is going to be the very end. The very end. That was the biggest clutch of my life, I think. Difficult blue phase here. Yeah, that was a very difficult blue phase. It's fine. Just getting to the final boss on this game is already a nightmare. It's already a nightmare just getting to the final boss. So here I'm going to use the hyper mod to regen a bit of life, because this section is actually pretty okay. So I could do nicer regen here. And the next section though is rough. The next section is rough. And now the fun begins here. It is where the fun begins. Oh yeah. It is where the fun begins. Do. So here you see I drain my life on purpose, because in this mod you can drain your life to boost your shoot type. So you see here I'm draining my life on purpose to deal more damage, because I want this phase to end as quick as possible. So I do like on purpose drain my life here, just to get extra damage, because you really want this to to kill fast. So bam. Alright. But it's not over. You think it's over? No, it is not over. It is not over. I'm very alive. It is not over. Yeah, you can skip the cutscene. And now you have round 3. And now you have round 3. Now you have round 3. That's here I'm sad because I think I got hit. When I'm normally I used to be pretty okay at this section. Yeah, I got hit here. Normally it was the one section I was feeling pretty good on, and this section can be very nasty. I think I've been kinda lucky here. Haven't been too bad. Yeah, on this here I was kinda lucky. It could have been much worse on this section. Hey Gigi, what's up? Here, yeah, I use the hyper mod Rhino. That was not the best idea ever. I panicked a bit. And that was bad. That was bad. Nice to see you. I hope you have a nice day. Welcome. Been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Nice to see you. I hope you have a nice day. Two. So I'm very low life, so pretty much I can't really afford much mistake. And this section is really hard. This section is really freaking hard. Yeah, we used to be there. We used to play My Dolce on Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, this double crossing here. Alright, was a good try. And now we have to do so here. We get to the final spell of Inbashi with that life. We arrive on the final spell with that life, pretty much. So how to say? That was so here we are pretty much at a 1 hit to die, pretty much. We are at 1 hit to die. So we could like use the hyper mod to save us here a little bit. Here we are going to take the hyper mod. Look, literally 0 HP. Look at this, literally 1 pixel HP at this point. No hyper mod, 1 pixel HP. That means over. Like literally over. And we have the big wave coming. Look at the big wave here. We made through 1. 0 HP, 0 hyper mod. And holy fuck, we have another one. We made it through, like, oh my fucking god. That 0 HP, nothing. Holy fuck. That was I got 3 months of try, by the way. That was 3 months of try. I was crying. It took like 3 months to get this run, like, and we were playing this game every day. It took like 3 months to get there. That's the biggest. That's the biggest. I was literally shaking, like. I was crying, like. There is only 2 runs that made me cry, actually. Like the Mystic Square LNB. That was 3 months of every day playing this game. Yeah, it was and we had 2 runs who end on the final spell on Inbashi, sorry. That was the 3rd run that made it all the way to Inbashi, actually. In 3 months. In 3 months, we only had 3 runs that made it to Inbashi, actually.
Oh, we just fucking
That
did
was,
it.
that was yeah, that's freaking crazy. Hey Karen, what's up? I have a nice day. And the other let me see, the other funny ending, let me find another one. Karen, nice to see you. The glory, yeah, it was, oh damn it, wrong, sorry, it's a bit loud. Wrong things, I picked the wrong thing. And the other one that was pretty fun because at some point I just fucking like scream like crazy, like let me find the, and this one was also pretty give me a second, this one also pretty funny. Okay, let me just rewind that. All right. That was the Mystic Square LNB, actually. That was the Mystic Square LNB. Why it's so quiet? I never noticed my things was so quiet. That was the... Hey, why it's so quiet? Give me a second. I never noticed the thing was so quiet. Do I have the... Ah, okay, it's because I'm at... Okay, give me a second. It's because I was at... This is going to be a bit better. So that was the final boss on Mystic Square during the LNB, actually. Like, we died at the start of the fight, and after that we locked in, like... After that we got locked in like crazy after this death. We got freaking locked in. Oh, you don't see correctly, give me a second here. Okay, that's better. So it was the final boss on the Mystic Square LNB. Same, we spent so much time on that. It was the first time I was attempting a LNB, actually. It was my very first LNB on. It was my very first LNB. And still the only one because we never went to do another one after. Oh, give me a second. I'm hiding myself. Let me Maybe. Yeah, it's very quiet. I'm sorry about this, but I never noticed that it was so quiet. So here you have a safe spot for this, by the way, if you don't know. If you don't know, there is a safe spot for this. It's a pretty well known. So yeah, if you ever do this boss, this safe spot is pretty neat. It's pretty neat. You just have to wait for the timeout here. It's totally safe. So yeah, at this point, like, yeah, we lost 2 runs on Shinki. And we lost 17 runs on Yumeko, actually. That was pretty crazy. So yeah, here you have to wait. Nothing you can really do about. And now the real deal starts. You have to do the wallback final part. Actually, this one is not too bad, this spell. It is mostly like... It's very similar to one of the Own spell, actually. The final spell of Own. Except there is 1 character, not 2. But the most epic is now. Now it's the part. Now it's the part like...
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, fuck you, fuck you!
I love these files. I was so locked in. I was so freaking locked in. That was so good. That was so freaking good. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. That took so long. Fuck you, the stupid game. Fuck you. I mean, yeah, well, I was like, to be honest, people who was there, I know I was depressed. That I was so depressed, like, because that was fucking hard. You know, like, fuck this game. Like, really, like the release when we won that. Give me a second. Oh fuck. The fucking really. I remember that was insane. I can't believe it's over. Oh yeah, I still can't believe it's over. That's fucking. Oh yeah, you lost, motherfucker. Yeah, that was that could be like we could do a best of, to be honest. Like we could do like a freaking best of. That was such a. We really like. That was the two. No, I don't free run because we also have another side Iojo. Holy shit. It's over. It's fucking over. Oh, that was wild. That was wild. Wow. That's giving me chill just to rethink about it. Like, I'm getting chilled right now. Just rewatching I can't believe the death, you know, the freaking death on Louise. It was the 4 miss, by the way. Alice, and then Yuki and Mai, 2 miss. 2 fucking miss. Yumeko, 1 miss. Damn, I'm having tears. Just rethinking about it. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I'm getting just like chill, just rethinking. Louise that broke the thing, but okay, who cares? That was pretty wild. That was pretty wild. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having a little tear here just thinking about it. It's finally over. And now it's going to be the demon things, like it's going to be the demon things. Because it doesn't give you a ranking at the end here. Demon! Let's fucking demon! Let's go! That's the maximum skill possible on this game, guys. 140 is the maximum skill level you can get on this game. 140. This is a maximum like skill you can get at the end of the run. To get the demon things, you need 140 points. This is the maximum. This is the maximum ranking you can get on this game. Yeah, it was the LNB. It was the LNB. Yeah, that was fun. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. I mean, I have another one that is funny. One time, I literally crashed my computers. My first side-eye audio 1cc, I crashed my computers. Like, if you want to see, it's kind of funny. Cool. I can't believe how we did it. Thank you, guys. I was there for strong, man. That was pretty cool. Like, I can show you, like, the first side-eye audio 1cc we got was on the arcade version. And actually, I jumped so hard. I literally make my computer crash. Let me find it. It is here. Like, let's go at the end. Okay. My stuff. Let's go on the final boss. So here we go. Let me go on the final boss. Yeah, I was not streaming in 2K at the time, so you can see that the quality was not as good. Okay, let's just go on the final boss. Come on, where was the final boss start? Come on. Like, so it's the arcade version, right? It was my first time we got the 1cc on our side-eye audio. You will see, I literally crashed my PC at the end of the boss. So it was my first side-eye audio 1cc actually. So we had 1 life and 2 bomb when we start the boss pretty much. And yeah, it was a PB run actually. It was the first time we went that far. It was on a PB run. I was so locked in. That was prime Melia. Not like the what I am now, and not like the slug I am right now. That was prime Melia. That was fucking prime Melia. Nothing like I am right now. That was from the time we were... Oh, I messed up here. Yep, I didn't misdirect that correctly. So no more life, but we have a lot of bombs, so... We were playing like the no auto bomb just for that actually. You get so many bombs at the end. Because if you play the auto bomb, you have far less bomb in the game, so... So the plan, everything went like, and wait for the end, because the end is pretty fun actually. The end is actually pretty fun. Oh my god, this is so long. Yeah, because there is a slowdown here, so it is. Then when you play the Saya mod, there is no slowdown in the Saya mod, so everything feels faster. But yeah, in the arcade, you have slowdown. And here we just spam bomb like crazy at the end, I remember. No, I bomb you all the way! Fuck you, boss! I don't give a fuck, just die! 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 Fucking die! Fucking die! Please, 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 please! Just die, motherfucker! Die! When you die, I just jump on my PC and I crash my whole PC, actually. When the... Guys! I punch my desk so hard my computer crashed, but I don't give a fuck! What? Yeah, I was just spamming the bomb, yeah. I had to redo this final part. No, I bomb you all the way! Fuck you, boss! I don't give a fuck, just die! 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 fucking die! Fucking die! Please, 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 please! Just die, motherfucker! Die! And you, at the moment the boss explodes, I just jump on my desk and my wall PC froze. Actually, I had to restart the... I punched my desk so hard my computer cracked. Yeah, it was fucking sick. I mean, if we... Yeah, that was pretty funny actually. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. No, I will never be able to go back at my prime. For the one reason is, you know, it's never the same. The first time, like your first time is always special, right? Like I will never have the same motivation. And at this time, you have to know that the stream was booming. At this time, the channel, we had 25, 30 viewers sometime. Like the channel like was in big boom. I was posting like short every day on YouTube. We were getting like 100 on new sub on YouTube every month. Like at this timing, like that was really like the channel was booming like crazy at that time. So I had like a lot of extra motivation. Yeah, my PC is very sensible to vibration, and my PC is just here. I mean, you can't see it, but you see my hand here. Here, I can touch my PC pretty much. It's literally next to me. Like, I have my hand on the PC right now, and, you know, I just, like slam on my desk, you know, so hard when the boss explodes that the whole PC got frozen, actually. That was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that again. But yeah, that was really the, how to say, it was the prime of the channel. Like now it's just like, otherwise, if you want to see something like another like prime time, like let me check another one. Like if you want to see the how we could play when we were really like practicing for real, like when we were really into like you can check that, for example. That also like all we used to play pretty much. That is how we pretty much used to play when oh fuck, you don't have the sound. I'm sorry, I opened it on the wrong things. Because I have two brothers, one with the sound and one without. Okay, here you're going to have the sound. Here you're going to have the sound. Why I can't go in full screen? At this pace, I wonder if it's not going to take years and a half to get this LNN on this boss. That was the same. We did like work quite a lot. It was during the time we were trying to LNN every boss into. It was during the time we were trying to LNN every boss into. That was. That was pretty wild. That was pretty wild. That was pretty wild. I'm sorry you missed the start of the... You didn't have the sound at the start. Yeah, I never noticed that my volume is actually a bit quiet. Oh, sorry, I touched something I shouldn't have. Oh my god, yeah, it's like I'm on stream, like my thing is lagging a little bit. It was like yeah, we were in a kind of challenge to try to LNN every boss. And yeah, that was quite a lot of work. We were like practicing every day like crazy. The source of pain. The source of pain. That's a little short name of this. Boom, boom, boom. Chum, 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 chum. Damn, that was cool. That was cool. That was cool, that was cool. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we did quite a lot, you know, that now sadly I don't have much to show, but the things could have been different, to be honest. I think I am just, you know, it was a gave up, right? I just gave up pretty much. Sometimes we still play like now, but it's not the same anymore. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. We did it. Oh my fucking god. LNN Kanako. Oh my fucking god. LNN Kanako. Yeah, oh, that was pretty sick. We did it. That was pretty, that was another... Hey Frog, nice to see you. I hope you have a nice day. Yeah, it was another, to say... It was another time. It was another time for sure. The problem is, it's taking too much time and effort. That now that the channel is, how to say, in a very... The channel is, how to say, in a... It's not dead, it's in a... How to say, you know, when something is like frozen in time, right? It's like the channel is on this type of limbo, like purgatory, I don't know what. And yeah, no, with the channel being... I think like everything started to derail after the drama on the Discord. Like, and it never recovered from that. And the problem is that really drained my motivation. That really drained my motivation away, to be honest. And I never really recovered from that. I never really recovered from that. But it's okay, you know. But yeah, we used to be much better than what we are now, for sure. Like, we are not bad now, but we are, what you say, very, very rusty. It will take months of practice daily to just be back where we stopped. Like, at the moment I decided to stop, actually my plan was to go for LNB Mountain of Faith. Like, I had two choices pretty much. At some point I was like, really I wanted to go for LNB Mountain of Faith. It was my plan. That's why I was doing the LNN boss things, and I did LNN Kanako, because I had the plan to go for the LNB Mystic Square. Mountain of Faith, sorry. But I was just like, no. It's not going to work on the channel. So I just decided that... Oh, I didn't put myself full powers. It is just... Like I said, my biggest focus is the channel first. And... Like, the problem is, even if I get... Well, your rest is still better than my team's effect. I mean, you know, when you did some things like for 2 years every single day of your life, you will never go back to zero, right? You will always have some rest, right? It's never... Let me loop the music. It is never like totally gone, but it is like you lose pretty quick on these games. I'm going to be honest. If you stop playing regularly, you're going to lose very fast. Like, and then it's a bit frustrating to catch up each time, because the problem is. So what's happening? Because we've been playing a few times again, right? But the problem is you're going to have to put so much effort just to catch up on where you were before, that the time you catch up, you're going to be burned out again and stop. So it is like in an infinite loop of just catching up, right? And you never do progress anymore, because every time you play, it's just to catch up on your previous like level. No, I forgot about it. So it is like an endless race after. And the problem, like the channel was my extra motivation, right? Because it's a kind of game. For me, I needed the extra motivation to actually play. And the YouTube and the Twitch channel was really this extra motivation I had to how to say, to put the effort in it. Like, you know, sometimes you just need a little plus. Oh wait, that's a streaming one, right? Like a weird streaming one, but... Hey. Hey, can you come back here, you little cow? Well, why she went all the way to the right? Why she went all the way to the right side? Ooh, you little cow. Come back here. I'm going to milk you. Come back here. Come back here. That's such a silly boss. Even her music is silly. Well, I like her. She's nice. I just don't like when she run away from me, yo. Yeah, there is muscle memories on this type of game, right? So it is never... It is never totally gone, but... Why I'm staying so close? I don't know. I'm just being silly. But... Normally I'm supposed to be a bit more close than that, but... That should be okay. Also, I noticed something on the channel is... The long-term challenge on my channel never worked. Like, on a viewership point, because... I am extremely inconsistent. I'm not the kind of person that is going to have, what you say, consistent progress. And the run are going to be better and better, or... Usually what's happening is my runs are going to get garbage until we get the blessed run. And very often it is all or nothing, right? All my run is going to be terrible, or we are going to win. Like, there is no in between, and this is very frustrating in a way. This type of progress is very frustrating because you don't feel the progress. And I think also, you know, on a viewer side, you know that most of my run are going to be garbage, and you need to just get be at the right time, for the right run at the right time. And that's why I think the long-term challenge, like doing difficult run, never really worked too much on my channel because I am too inconsistent, and I have a very bad mental. Also, I give up. You know, it's kind of funny because usually the run we win is a rare run I actually don't give up for some reason, because I'm the kind of person that is going to give up at the first mistake very quick. And usually, like, every run we won for some reason, it's some run I decided to continue, but I was like, whatever, it's over. Like, because I die in stage 2 or... And so for some reason I was... You know, for me the run was over already, so I was far less nervous until you get to the final stage. You're like, oh shit, now I'm in the final stage. But yeah, every time it's funny because, for example, the Mystic Square LNB, we died on Louise on stage 2 boss. So normally it's a reset. When you die before Alice, it's like totally a reset on Mystic Square, normally. And for some reason I was so like fed up to just reset runs. I died on Louise and I was like, yeah, who cares? Let's continue, like. And somehow it's this run we actually win. That's actually the funny thing. Thank you, Frog. It is very kind. Thank you. It is very kind. To be honest, it's just... What you say? It's just the result of a lot of... Yeah, sometimes it is worth to keep the run going. even if you do some mistake. But I know like I'm not the only person like this. We don't like doing early mistake, right? It's very bad vibe, right? That give you a bad taste. When you do a dumb mistake at the start, you're like, it's very tempting to press the reset button, right? Because it's a bit like, what you say, unsatisfying to get an early death. And sometimes it's what bring jail, pretty much, because you're going to get jail, like in the beginning of the game or beginning of the run, because you don't accept to take small mistake at the start. And sometimes, yes, you know, shoot them up is a lot of mental, you know. Of course, there is like a lot of practice and things, but it's also a game that a lot of the run play on the mental on this type of game, you know. So that it's definitely the mental play a massive, like, if you're someone with a mental of steel and you can just take a L, just jump again and go again and never like, you're going to get run down much faster than someone with a weak morale like me. That's why some of my run took so long, because, you know, often I lost the run in my head before the run is even really over, right? Like, often you lose before, you know, you take some time. When you lose in your head, when you lose the mental, the run is already dead. Even if you still have life, if in your head you gave up, it's over, like. And yeah, I am the kind of person who have a very weak mental. So yeah, I'm the type of person that give up at the first difficulties on the run. Like, let's say like I'm going to die early or something is going to go wrong in a run, I'm going to press the reset button. And it's not necessarily the good mentality to have. It's not a winner mentality, you see. And it's very different if you reset the button because you want to do something perfect, or if you reset the button because you gave up mentally, right? It is two different things. Like, some people are going to press the reset button because they want something perfect. Like, they don't care to win. They want something perfect. Like, that's the... So they are going to press the button. It's not because they don't have the mental. It's because they want something perfect. They won't accept mistake and things like that. But me, when I press the reset button, it's very often a mental give up. You know, you're like, yeah, I gave up, right? It is a... And I think that's the hardest part for me in this game. I always had a very bad mental. Whatever I did in my life, I tend to be, what we say, very pessimistic and to give up mentally. I don't give up forever. Like, I will start again, right? But it's more like I give up the moment, right? Like, I'm going to give up, like, bam, like I took a L on a boss where usually I don't die, and I'm just going to be like, yeah, fuck it, I'm done. But I will continue the challenge, but I will just give up for that. Yeah, I don't know, I'm very stubborn, so I'm kinda going to continue stuff often. But yeah. Yeah, it's like music, like... I was the kind of person in music that if I do one bad note, I give up. And I restart from zero, right? I always been a person like... I'm going to fuck up something. Oh, you know, like, oh, the perfect example. The perfect example. You know, when you do an exam. Imagine you're at an exam. And you answer every question perfectly. And you get to one question you can't answer. And then you're going to get screwed for the rest of the exam. Yeah, you just get at that one question that you can't answer. And you're going to totally give up. Because of that one question, even if you could have continued and just skip and finish the exam. You see what I mean? Like, everything is going to go perfectly as long, but as soon you get at that one question that you can't answer and you block on it, like, I'm going to be the type of person to put my pen down and totally give up. Like, rather to just move on and continue the exam. And And this is the kind of mentality that is bad for game like this. You don't want to give up on the first mistake. You want to lock in. Like, mistake should be a remember to lock in, right? Like, okay, I messed up, I need to lock in, and we keep going, right? We keep going. Me, the problem is often I take a mistake like a... But, you know, I always been someone with a very bad self-confidence. And I took a lot of L in my life. And I think it's a bit the result of... you know, when you're very often on the loser side, you end up like losing confidence in yourself, right? And after taking a lot of lose, I think that I just always got this very bad self-confidence. And I really play on my mental, right? I'm not very reliable on that. Like, because I know my mental can break very easily, so... That's why everything that require like a good mental and being, how to say, I'm super high responsibility on some things. Why do I get stuck on the second non-spell? Yeah, of course, like the win always feels better when you struggle on it. But my biggest give up in my life, I will always remember, is my medicine school exam. Like, so when we got to the exam, I was very good. Like, I studied very hard, and during the practice, I was only getting good ranking and everything. And I remember the day I entered the exam room, it was like actually a concert room where people do concerts, right? Hey, I liked, what's up? And you had 2,000 people in this room. Like, you had 2,000 tables with 2,000 people waiting in the room, and only 100 will pass on the 2,000. And I entered this massive concert room. I saw all these people and all these chairs, and I was like, never I will be one of the 100. And I didn't even start the exam, that mentally I already failed. Already I gave up before even the exam started. What's up, Alec? I hope you have a nice day. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, good to see you. How are you? We are just beating up the cow, but the cow is beating up me right now. Nice to see you. But yeah, that's the biggest like mental breakdown I had. It was this day when I entered this like exam room. 2,000, like, I don't know if you realize, like 2,000 like table and 2,000 students in one room. How big it is. Like, we were filling a full concert room. And just seeing that, just entering the room and seeing how many people it was. And mentally, I already lost. Like, I didn't even start the exam. I already lost. Oh, we are, don't worry, we're not trying to 1cc right now. We are trying to LNN this boss right now. But thank you for the cheer. I appreciate it. That's very kind. You're very nice, guys. Thank you. I appreciate. Yeah, I am an extremely anxious person. Anxiety, I've been... Like, I'm doing, like, panic attack. I do panic attacks. Like, I've been doing panic attacks since I'm 19, pretty much. I did my first panic attack when I was 18, 19. And yeah, I did a lot of panic attack in my life and things like this. So, anxiety always been a big handicap I had overall. Like, I don't know if you remember, the first time we lost a 1cc on the final boss, it was Kaguya. My first Lunatic 1cc on touhou was Imperishable Knight. And we took we lost the run after, it was a good month of practice, right? And we lost a run at the final spell of Kaguya, the Urai J1. And I remember it took me almost a week to be able to play again. Like, I was totally like broken. I was totally broken. That's good to not. I mean, how could you cheat on the driving license? So, I mean, I don't have a driving license, so I don't know. Oh no! We were almost done. In my country, if you try cheating an exam, I mean, not like in a high school or like with if you try cheating an exam like in university or something like this, you get forbidden to pass any exam for 5 years. I am French, yes. I am French, yes. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I mean, I still came back, to be honest, because of the stream. Like I said, the stream has been an extra motivation for me to keep playing and improving, because if I didn't have like the stream, I would have gave up, right? Yeah, losing on the final spell is a very difficult mentally, especially when you struggle to get there, because, you know, it's very different. Oh my god, 1 pixel, I don't believe that. Like, when you really struggle to get at the end of the run, losing so close to the end is very, very difficult mentally. When it is a game, you can, what you say, pretty consistently getting to the final boss. For example, when we did Espradi, like, because the last 1cc we did is ESP ready, so cave game. We failed a lot of run at the final boss, but we were able to very often getting to the final boss, so it was not like a miracle just to get to the final boss. So it was a bit less difficult mentally to take than when it's a game just getting to the final boss is a nightmare. In Russian Dragon exam it's 2 stage, show in practice. Yeah, here it's the same. We have I don't have a driver license, so I never did it, but you have like a writing exam and you have a practice exam when you drive with a monitor. But I can't drive, so I never bother with that because I can't. I just can't drive. I almost never get into a car, even as passenger, because of motion sickness, so yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. It is what you say. I really get it. I really get it. It is oh la la. What was this double crossing here? What was this double crossing? Woo! I'm not very good at this final spell here. Oh my god, double KO now. Are you kidding me? Are you able to walk most? Yeah, I take public transport or I walk pretty much. I live in a big city, so There is public transport, there is like the tram, or I just walk, to be honest. Very often I walk. If it's too far away, I have to take the tram. But most of the time, if I have to go somewhere, I'm going to walk, to be honest. It is yeah, usually in my country, most of the city have decent. Oh my god. I live on an island, so public transport in a wave that can walk there and go with someone. I mean, if you can do like this, that works pretty well, I guess. I need to stop dying on the last spell, guys. That would be nice. I need to stop dying on the last spell. Have you already seen stage 3 Lunatic of this game? This is one of the most silly Lunatic spell stage ever. Oh, I mean, it's not only Lunatic, to be honest. I think it's the same for all difficulty. It is a very, very silly stage. We can do that after we beat the cow. Oh my god! I can't believe we double KO the final spell. Trying to Lunatic no bomb boss like this is a very good way to practice, by the way. If we want to do some progress, it is a very good practice, but it can be a bit frustrating sometimes. But like forcing you to play through stuff you would normally like not do, it's a good way to practice. I don't know why she went all the way to the left. Random movement, I love that. We love like the 1/3 movement rules, but yeah, I don't know why that is even a thing. I don't even know what that rule is even a thing. But yeah, trying to like just... Even if you don't get the LNN, that's... Just practicing to try to get it. It's a very good way to practice because... Because the thing is, when you... There is a lot of situations where there is something you're like not feeling it, you're just going to bomb, right? So there is a lot of spell or section you will never even really practice because it is obviously some section that a bomb fits very well. So trying to force yourself to play everything, it is fun. I really like it. She's a fun bot. I have a good time right now. The only spell I'm not a big fan is the final one, because it's a bit... the final spell is very boring spam stuff, but the rest of the fight is pretty cool, I think. The only spell I'm not a fan is... yeah, the final one, to be honest. The final one is a bit boring. It's very similar to the first spell of the second boss of Eden Star. I don't remember her name. What is the cave girl? Nemu something? come on. I do like Shimi a lot. She's also pretty cool. And she doesn't have, how to say, one spell that is... You know, often a lot of final boss at least have one spell that is a run killer. And Shimi, if you practice her, she can like be a pretty fair final boss. Contrary to some other, like Remilia, for example, can totally mess you up, even if you practice a lot. She's not a very fair fight. At least Shimi overall feel like, for a final boss, especially after going through the bullshit of Seija, she feel like a nice final boss to go through. Like, is that the only things I enjoy in DDC was the final boss, to be honest. That's the only boss I enjoy. No, the second boss, Sekibanki, is fine also. Sekibanki is pretty funny. I have no problem with Sekibanki. But Ben, Yatsu, Kageru, Seija, oh my god. Oh my god. That was what's the journey. That was quite the journey. And the thing that is frustrating in DDC is you very often bombing almost everything. It's like, it's the kind of game where the boss are so silly in this game that it's a game that really encourages to bomb almost everything. And I don't know, in a way it is... Fuck, I hypermod by mistake. It's okay, I didn't get any damage from that, so... It was just a neutral hypermod, so... Okay, we got her. Nice. We got her. Let's go. So yeah, if you want, do you want to see the most boring touhou stage ever made? So I hope you're ready, guys. For the most boring touhou stage ever made. This stage is Thank you, we got this. So this stage pretty much, you see him? So you do this and you do this pretty much. And this is going to be the wall stage. Except the boss, of course. But yeah. You see him? Doo-doo-doo-doo. And this is a wall stage in a nutshell, pretty much. You do this for 3 minutes, and you repeat. Yeah, it is a... And after the streaming section, it's a safe spot, so... I think I streamed too fast, though. No? Yeah, it was not the plan here. I did stream too fast. But I think we can still recover. And after, that's a safe spot here. So it is streaming, safe spot. That's the whole first section, pretty much. That's the whole first section of the fight, of the stage, I mean. And then after the mid-boss, guess what? After the mid-boss, and we restart. We go again. I was supposed to stream a bit faster, but anyway. I was streaming too slow. But pretty much it's just streaming just at the right speed all the way. But let's do the boss, because the boss is a bit more... Yeah, it is for the... Just before the mid-boss you have a safe spot here. Let's do the chicken. I have a silly strat for the final spell of the chicken, but I don't know if we're going to make it to the final spell, but we are going to try. But if we make it to the final spell, I have a silly strat for it. No chicken will be harmed in this video. No chicken will be harmed, I swear. Choo-doo-doo-doo-doo, choom choom. Choo-doom, choo-doo-doo-doom, choo-doom, 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 choo-doo-doo-doom. No chicken are going to get harmed in this video. We are not killing the chicken. No harm will be done to the chicken. You see? No harm was done to the chicken. This final... yeah, you have a safe-ish spot at the top left of this spell. That was a quick LNN. First try LNN. Let's go. Let's go. We are doing the turtle. We are doing the turtle after. It is turtle time. It is turtle time. This stage is hard actually. Like as a stage 4, this stage is... For me it is the hardest stage in the game. Stage 4. In this game. Because this is a spam fest. It is spam after spam after spam. I mean, you can play Marisa Eagles to make it easier, but Marisa Wolf is better for everything else, so... Oh my god, I don't remember the pattern of that. Oh my god, I don't remember the pattern. We used to know every pattern of this boss for the non-spell, because every pattern has a bit of a different, like... I mean, every non-spell is a bit the same things with a different pattern. Oh, she has no spell here. But yeah, she does like that 3 or 4 times with a different pattern each time. And you need to remember each one. I'm going to be honest. I do not remember all of them. Oh, I touch the walls. I touch the walls. I touch the walls. The thing with these non-spells, they are static, so kinda-ish. I think they are. I'm not going to... I have a doubt, but for me they feel static-ish, right? When you know once they work, they are very similar to dodge, so... But I'm not very sure if it's totally static or not, but... I think it is, though. It looked very static for me. I'm not a pro on this game at all. It's not a game I have that much time on, but... Compared to some other touhou game, but we did like spend a bit of time. I know a bit of stuff, but I'm really not expert on this game, so I'm not going to... I think it is static, but I am not... Oh, do we do this already? Whoop! I think we were cooked here. Oh, do we do this one already? I never remember the strat for this one. I never remember. I know we were doing something like this, then something like this. Eh. Do 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 do. Whoop! In a way, I'm pretty sure you can speed skill this with Marisa. I'm pretty sure we can do a kind of silly speed kill here. Oop. No way! She survived at 1 pixel. No freaking way. I mean, that was almost good though. That was almost a speed kill. That was fairly quick, 13 seconds. Does it already the tornado after? I think it is the tornado after. I love the tornado spell. It is such a sick spell. I really love it. The final of Yaki. Yeah, this one you have to follow the wave and go back center. Yeah. It is a tornado? Yes, it is a tornado. Yeah, this one is sick. This one is pretty sick actually. That's a crazy good design for a spell, I think. Like, that's a very, very cool design spell. The fact that everything works correctly on a spell like this is very neat. Like, all like the opening like just fit exactly at the good timing for you to squeeze in is like. This one is a very, very I love this spell, like. That's the fact that everything just end up being perfect. It just fits perfectly for you to find each time an opening. Considering it's such a complex rotation of different stuff, this one is very, very, very good. Like, why I went there? I lost damage. I don't want to go there. It is a very cool spell. And once you understood how it works, actually, it is not that bad. It can seem very bad at the start, but once you understand like the logic behind each rotation, it is really not that bad. But it took some time to understand. It is a bit of a puzzle spell, I will say, this one. It is not that bad, but you need to understand the puzzle, like how the things work. But I think this spell is very well done, Mark. I mean, this spell is very cool. We are not going to talk the same about the next boss, but I'm not a big fan of Mayumi, but to be honest, she's not as bad as I thought she was at the start. At the start, I really disliked this boss, but more we played this boss, more I found her to be, what to say, fine. Her non-spell are a bit annoying, but... Hey, I was supposed to go in, but she's not as annoying as I thought at the start. Chum 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 chum. Oh, that's the spell I think I struggled the most with. I remember there was like a strat where... No, I picked the wrong spell. That's not the one I wanted to do. I know there is like a silly strat where you misdirect on the side. No, wait, we start like this. Well, what was the route? Then we kill the one on the side, and then we reposition at the center or something like this. Oh, so close. The problem is the Aniwa are tanking a lot of the damage, so that's a bit annoying. Hey, look at them tanking all the damage. Like shield. Oh, this one is the hardest one, right? Yeah, this one, we need to misdirect, right? If I remember. I think it is the most difficult of the non-spell. I think we need to do something like misdirect. Yeah, it is something like this, but I don't remember exactly. You cannot want to misdirect in a way that you avoid two wave to... Oh, I messed up. To actually overlap. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I did mess up again here. Something like this was not too bad. By the way, why do I have the wrong YouTube chat opened? I'm sorry, I had the YouTube chat from yesterday open actually. I mean, I still see you on the mix chat, but I kind of like to have both chats like separated for me. It's a bit easier. Come on. Yeah, this one is really the hardest one for me. I did mess up here. Yeah, you can see when you mess up very easily here because the two waves just overlapped with each other. And you get this disgusting double wave. You get this disgusting double wave. What you want to avoid. But yes, this is hard. Ah. Ooh, dee 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 dee. Yeah, that was not too bad, but I died on the... Ooh la la, why everything is so... Yeah, this... I do remember this non-spell being... really nasty. Nasty, nasty. I'm trying to not I'm trying to, what you say? I'm trying to stay in front of her for the damage, but... Oh my god. And sometimes I don't understand what I do wrong on the... Oh my god. Yeah, when you mess up like and you mix the two waves together, that give you some... Yes, this one is... That's maybe the most difficult attack of this boss. I mean, also, maybe it's just because I do not misdirect properly, so... It is probably the case. I don't really remember the right way. What if we misdirect here? I lose so much damage, you know. No! Oh, come on. Come on. Actually, if you want a character that makes this boss much easier, is a Yumu. Yumu like can totally destroy the Aniwa with her slash attack, so if you struggle on this boss, at least for the spell, because for the non-spell it's not going to help, but yeah, Yumu is actually the Aniwa destroyers. Why it was still so overlapped? Okay, that was better like this. This thing is a bit like misdirect properly. Oh my god. And then you need to cross the wave very fast so you can get ready for the next misdirect pretty much. So yeah, it's what we want to do. Get damage, misdirect, cross the wave, reposition, cross the wave. I'm trying to cross the wave just below the boss so we can get damage from. Okay, like okay. That was, I died, but it was looking good. Like I think the misdirect was good. I just fucked up. I mean, that's the kind of stuff like in a LNN that would be, I don't know, like I don't know how people have the nerve. Like imagine you spend like 20 minutes in the run, you're on pace, and you just like do one bad misdirect and it is aimed. Then the arrow are random, but how to say, the direction the arrow gets shoot off are aimed. You see they aim in your direction, but then it is random. But what you want to misdirect it in a way you don't get two waves overlapping with each other, pretty much. That's what you try to do. Because they shoot in your direction, actually. So that's why I go at the side first, so you try to not get, because she shoots two waves, pretty much, in two different directions, and you want to avoid that the two waves to overlap with each other. So here I'm cooked. But yeah, that's the thing is, even if you do it properly, it is still difficult. So it's not like because you're going to misdirect correctly that it's going to be easy. because you still need to dodge the wave. It's just less dense pretty much. Because if you don't misdirect at all, you get this nasty double wave like this. Like, look at this. Uah. Uah. So it's what you try to avoid getting, but I'm not very keen in the and she's going all the way to the left. It's also like a bit cooked because with Marisa I kind of want her to stay on the right side, so and stuff. Yeah, that's for me it's the most difficult attack of this boss. The other spells are not too bad. I mean, that's a non-spell, but oh my god, sometimes even when you do the things correctly, the wave is still nasty. Yeah, it is the 2/3 rules for the move. What is like I was saying yesterday, the 2/3 or the 1/3 rules, you can call it as you want, is that started with UFO. I don't understand. I need to grab something to drink. Oh, we went from the following movement that was so nice to these 2/3, 1/3 rules. That's I don't know. That's just something that is annoying for me. I want to grab some things. Yeah, this one it's very hard. I don't know, you know, it is okay, let me drink now that I have my I don't know, it is what? Oh my god. I think I might have misdirect on the wrong side since the beginning. I just got a revelation that I think I remember we're supposed to do this on the left side, not on the right side actually. I don't know, I just got a vision, guys, that I think if I remember we are supposed to do it on the left side, not on the right side. Can we just grid after that, I wonder? I wonder if we can do the misdirect at the start. Then we go full grid damage. I don't know, that's on the... If I remember, I think it is on this side and then on the right side after. Yeah, this is much better, guys. I think we're cooking here. I think we're cooking something here. Okay, that was... I think that's better like this. You don't know, so it is... so for the movement, so from... Okay, I'm not going to count touhou. I'm going to start from Lotus Land Story. So, Lotus Land Story, except Reimu, that have fixed movement in Lotus Land Story. So, every boss except Reimu. In Lotus Land Story, until EOSD, the movements are totally random. They can move where they want, how far they want. They have no things. They do what they want. They have full like control on what they do. They can move left, right, up, down. There is no things. Then start to PCB until SA. The boss will always follow you in your direction, except if they are stuck by a wall. So if you are on the right side of the boss will always move to the right, except if they are stuck against a wall. In that case, they will move away from the walls. And start to UFO. Zune decided to create the 1/3, 2/3 rules. What is this rules? So we got it. So the boss have 2 on 3 chance to go in your direction, and 1 on 3 chance to go in the opposite direction. So technically, they are supposed to follow you 2 move on 3 and to go the opposite direction 1 move on 3 until touhou 20. Like it didn't change since touhou 20. From UFO to now, it's working. So it's what I call the 1/3, 2/3 rules. 2 chance on 3 to follow you, 1 chance on 3 to just move on the opposite direction. Okay, that's the cavalry. This one normally is not too bad. Thank you, Charlie. Nice to see you. So this is how the movement work actually. So it went from totally RNG to not RNG at all to RNG again, but with different probability, pretty much. It is all that change. I was supposed to destroy the things on the side, right? Yeah. I was supposed to destroy the things. I think if I remember, we are supposed to destroy the... We're supposed to destroy the Aniwa here. And then we go at the center. And we play with that. Almost. Okay. Our Aniwa is sus. Aniwa are sus, guys. I'm telling you. Aniwa are sus. Sussy baka. And she's dead. She's dead. This spell, actually, the first time we did it was a problem, because I didn't know to do it, but yeah, there is a bit of a route for it. Especially with Marisa. Look how she look badass like this. We are playing Among Us. Among Us. Look, she's sus. Marisa is sus here. Marisa is sus. They are just little guys. I don't know. The Aniwa are sus, guys. Do you remember the Aniwa in Poki and Rocky? They were pretty sus also. They were pretty sus also. Do we go say hi to Keiki? Oh, do you want to see a silly strat for the mid-boss? There is a silly strat for this. Wait. I think we start here, right? No. Where do we start? Oh, yeah, like this. Actually, I do not like... except with Reimu. That can... I mean, I think you can kill her with even other characters, but it's a bit harder. Because she give... what does she give? She give a bomb or a life, or I don't know what she give. when you kill her. But if you time out, you don't get the reward, actually. Because I know with other than the homing of Remu, it is a bit hard to kill her while spinning. Yeah, you see, it's a bit hard to kill her when you spin. What does she give already? I forgot. Because if you play Remu Eagles, you can easily just kill her with the homing shot here. I forgot to move. I just want to remember what she gave. Yeah, she give like a life piece, so it is probably either way, I kinda like Remu Eagles. Having this mega homing shot is kinda neat. Or in a way, it's kinda neat, I think. I'm going to be honest, I do like homing shot. Oops, sorry. But often in game, for me the homing shot is a bit too low damage. I often end up playing the most damage one. Because I'm not someone that is very faithful and trusts... I don't trust much of me being skilled enough to survive a long time, so usually I prefer playing, what you say, shoot type that are going to make the spell faster pretty much. Keiki! Keiki... Oh, I didn't misdirect correctly. Okay, we only have like 15 minutes left, so let's just try to vibe for... I will stop at the 3 hours today because... yeah, I will be a bit busy tonight, so... Chum, 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 chum. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I don't like this spell. I do not like this spell. Can we even do it with Remu? I don't even know. I think there is a misdirect to do on this, but... I'm going to be honest, I never took the time to really learn this. Oh my god, this is tight! Ah! Ah! It is a spinning one. Oh yeah, it is a spinning one. Do 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 dum dum dum. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this one. Whoop. Oh no. Good micro, thank you. That was I think I remember the route for this one. Yeah, the focus shots still do more damage than the homing shot, even with the homing increase. Okay, and here we want to misdirect, right? And now we can kill, probably. Yeah, okay, okay. Okay. We have the... We have a good route for it. We have a good route for it. I do this. I pray that it's not going to be too bad on the coming back here. That's the only section that is kinda annoying. Like the... like here. Yeah, here when it's coming back, it is really the one section that Once you do this after, normally it is not too bad. But this little section here, it's what makes this spell pretty annoying. And then once you're here, normally it's 1. Except if you mess up the misdirect, I guess. And then we kill. Yeah, like this. Not too bad, not too bad. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. What is the next one? Ugh. Laser beam. Oh! I got laser beamed. I got laser beamed. Linear creatures. The worst one is geometric creatures. Like the geometric one is disgusting. This one make me a bit there is an Erin spell in the bonus spells that is a bit similar. The spider net. I don't remember the spell of that. The name of that. Well, I remember when we wanted to do the 1cc of this, we started to practice the 1cc of this, because it's one of the game I never 1cc. Because I remember when I started the 1cc stream, the stream were totally dead. Like, I think we were like 3 or 4 on the chat. And I was like, I guess people don't really want to see this game, so I just, like I said, my decisions are always like picked for the stream, so we did like 2 or 3 days on this game of practice for the 1cc, and yeah, I had the feeling that nobody was really interested in this game. So I just was like, yeah, if people are not interested in this game, I have no personal reason to really push through. So do you remember how much I hated this game at the start? And it's one of the game. It is one of the game. It is 17. It is 17. Actually, the 18 1cc did pretty okay-ish. But it's a touhou game I really disliked the first time I played. But it's a game that grew on me, actually. No, I wouldn't say it is my favorite touhou game ever, but more I played Willy Beast, more I like it. Like, now I think it's a pretty decent game. But I remember the first time I played it, I really didn't like it. I really didn't like it. But it's a game that really grew on me. Most of the boss I really hate before, now I kinda like them. Oh, the next one is very hard. I don't think you are going to get the next one because I don't have a lot of time left. And I don't remember the route for it. Yeah, this one is a city, yeah, this one. I mean, the thing is, it is too easy if you do the author 1cc, right? So, I don't know, like, the thing is, of course, if you go for the author cheese strat, of course the 1cc is easy, right? It's, how to say, if you go like, but if you play your regular characters, and you don't like exploit like the author cheese, this game, I don't find this game that easy at all, because I remember when we tried, and we refused to play the author strat, we went for Wolf, and it was not necessarily easier than some other game, to be honest. You know, it's like, of course, if you exploit the most broken mechanic of the game, you can easily get a 1cc on this game. That's true, like, if you learn like the auto spam strat, you barely have to play anything in this game, like. But I think if you don't play this way, if you just don't abuse the auto like shield, this game is not necessarily easier than some other game. Boom, 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. That was clutch. Yeah, because this game is very cheesable. Like it's a very cheesable game. A bit like Hidden Star, pretty much. Like Hidden Star, it's also one of these games. Like if you learn how to use the release correctly, you can totally cheese Hidden Star. I mean, most of the difficult section in the game are totally skippable, right? By using the release correctly. So, and this game have a similar gimmick with the auto hyper mod. Like timing up your auto hyper mod correctly can totally like skip almost all the very difficult part of the game. So, but nobody forces you to use it, right? So if you feel like it's too cheesy and like kinda break a bit the spirit of the 1cc, like you can just play a regular shoot type like Eagles or Wolf, like, and not abuse like the auto shield. The problem is this type of shield that delete bullets. If the game is not balanced around these mechanics, like for example Grace Counter, like the game is totally designed around deleting bullets, right? So it's some power up that can really totally break a game, like when the game is not designed around that, right? And this game was obviously not designed particularly with the delete bullet mechanics thing, except maybe for some key attack, but like the geometric creature. But overall, like the game is, it's still balanced correctly. That the Wolf Eagles are not too are still pretty good, to be honest. Like Marisa Eagle is pretty alright. Reimu Wolf and Marisa Wolf are super good. By the way, do you know that Yumu in this game is a fraud? Actually, the Yumu shouldn't have been a playable character in this game. She's only in this game because of a fraud, actually. Hey Silux, what's up? Nice to see you. She's only in this game because of a fraud. I'm good, thank you. Nice to see you. We are at the very end of the stream. I'm going to end the stream a bit earlier today because I have something planned for the evening. I'm going to host the server, guys, tonight. So I got asked to host the server. So, and like I'm a nice person, I say yes. So yeah, so if you want to know, like Zune did like a how to say survey, like people could vote for which playable characters they wanted to add in the next game, right? And Yumu won the vote, but because someone cheated, someone made multiple accounts and vote for Yumu with like thousands of accounts and make Yumu win by cheating, but it was too late. Like she was already in the game when people knew it. So technically Yumu was not supposed to win the vote, and she shouldn't have been in the game actually, because Yumu only won because someone cheated the vote. Actually, it was like rigged. The election was rigged. The election was rigged. Chum chudum chuduru chudum. Yeah, so Yumu fan when the I think it's a funny little at the end of the day that doesn't hurt anyone, but It's just a funny little thing. Oh, we got it! Let's go! Hey, Book, what's up? I don't remember the route for this. Yeah, I don't remember this. Okay, so we have time for one more spell, guys. So one more spell and we end for today. One more spell for the day and then I have to stop because then I'm going to play a bit of Palworld. And then I have to host a server tonight, so some people asked me to host a server because they had some issue and they couldn't, they lost the people that was supposed to do it. It's not on, it's on another game though. Here, it's not on Palworld though, but the server, I'm going to play Palworld after because I have something planned on Palworld. But after that, I'm going to host a server. The game is Atlas, if you know. It's a small, like, very super small MMORPG on Steam with cute little furry characters. It's a very, like, it's a cute little game, and there is like a, you can host server for people to play on the same servers. And yeah, they actually asked me to... What pop? That was not supposed to happen. Some black magic happened here. Yeah, the thing is... I won't have time to do this like regularly, but they are very short on the people that could host. And these people are kind of very nice, so I was not, you know, I would not like be like, yeah, no, fuck you. Like, when people are nice with me, I have no reason to not be nice. So, and I can afford to do it. I have a good PC. I have a good internet. At least it's a little action RPG thing. It's a little. It's like a small MMORPG. It's super small, like there is just a... It's an early access, actually. But the game is pretty neat. It's a neat little game. And it has a pretty nice community on it, so... It's very cheap. It's very cheap. I don't remember the route for this nasty thing. And yeah, and I met some people there. Just playing, and yeah, people are pretty nice. You know, I won't be able to do it like very often because, yeah, it is oh my god, this spell is not hard, what I'm doing. We have some little troll in the chat. So at least we know you are a little kid now doing ban evasion. That's nice. Like, we have a little kid in the chat. Boo, the little kid got banned and now he's making new account to cry. Boo, 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 the little kid got hurt. I'm sorry I hurt your feeling. Oh, my poor little guy. You got banned and now you're so hurt. You have to make alt account to come back. Oh, Beboo, Beboo, come here. Come here, Beboo. You're so hurt. Like, you're so hurt that you need to make new account to come troll on the chat. Come on, Beboo. Beboo. Come on. How old are you? Are you a little kid? Do you want a little pat on the head? Beboo, not like that. You know I can report you to YouTube for ban evasion and you can get your YouTube ban. You can get an IP ban for ban evasion. You know that? Do I need to do the same things I did for the other people? And you have to report them to YouTube for IP ban? It's what you want? Because I will do it, you know? I'm this kind of person. So Beboo, if you don't want to get IP ban, because I will report you for ban evasion, because I will do it, I don't give a fuck. I already did it for 3 or 4 people to get them, you know, to report them for ban evasion. So Beboo, if you want to play this, we are going to play. I'm going just after the stream report you for ban evasion, because this is forbidden. This is out of touch doing ban evasion, Beboo. So now you grow up, you take your loot, and you go away. Nobody wants you here. Okay, Beboo, it was clear, like, or do I need to talk slower for your little brain? Okay, we good? You understand? Okay, so now, Beboo, I will ban you again. And if you come back with another account, I will report you to YouTube for ban evasion. Okay? Are we clear now? Now we clean. So you can get the fuck out of here. Okay, Beboo? That's the last time. Next time, I report you. Yeah, we got a guy that got banned earlier, pretty much. And he just came back with an alt account trying to rage bait, so... He just came back with another account trying to rage bait, but... You really think, like, we won't notice, right? You see, I have the smell for that. Because if someone is able to go to another account after being banned to come harass you, that just shows what kind of people they are. And every time I ban people like that, they always did that. So exactly I was on point when I banned them. Like, because that's the best thing you can do to show that you're a fucking idiot. Like, if you get banned from somewhere, and the first things you do is to create a new account, to come back and try to rage bait, that just shows you totally deserve to get banned. So thank you for showing me and showing to everyone on the stream that was a good idea to get rid of you. Like, you know, like they just show to everyone why we banned them, and they just give us like the, you know, they could behave correctly and be adult, but no, they have to be little kids that are, oh, I'm going to make a new account, oh, then I'm going to go try to rage bait, oh, I'm such a cool, I'm just a bad boy, I'm doing your alt account, like, oh, I'm so edgy. Yeah, like, that's perfect, because, you know, then, you know, when I ban people, sometimes I'm feeling a bit bad, I'm feeling a bit guilty. I was like, maybe, you know, I exaggerated, maybe that doesn't deserve a ban. But when these people are doing that, they're just making me realize I was totally right to ban them. So, that's perfect. I won't be guilty anymore. You gave me the reason to just chill and be totally satisfied to have you out of here. So that's perfect. You know, that's when people like give me like, you know, sometimes I do feel a bit bad when I ban people. And I'm just like chilling, you know? I don't know. Like, but yeah, I do report people for ban evasion, so since what happened with the STG community and the people who got to harass us, I do report people for ban evasion now. I really do it. It's not a joke, so it's not a joke. No, I have no chill with that anymore since we got harassed by the people where we remembered. We got harassed for months by these people. Look at this, another one. Okay, you're reported. You're reported. Perfect. I'm ending the stream in 2 minutes. You're reporting for ban evasion. Enjoy. Enjoy. Look at this. You have to be a little kid. You have to be a fucking little kid. It's okay, perfect. Keep coming with more accounts. I don't care. It's like, you will get reported for ban evasion, so I don't care. I have no time to lose with people like this. Oh, Bebu. Or imagine a heart. Imagine this guy got banned from like a 10 viewer channel like on Twitch, and he took it so personally, and he took it like, it's like, oh my god, I'm so hurt in my feeling. I'm so hurting my feeling. Oh, my poor little heart. I got banned by a small streamer being an idiot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. It's perfect because you're just exposing yourself as being a total idiot. So that's perfect. That's perfect. Just keep exposing yourself being a total idiot. No, it didn't happen for a few years actually. It happened like years ago that we had some idiots like this. It's some people that take it so personally they get banned. Look this fucking guy. Oh, look how many accounts this guy has. So look how many accounts this guy has. Like, because it's my stream and I do what I want. You want something? It's my stream, it's my rules. So I do what I want. If you're not happy with that, you can get the fuck out of here. I ban you maybe just because I didn't like you. And if I didn't like you, I can ban you because it's my stream, I do what I want. Do you understand? I do what I want. This is not like a... Yeah, it's because he's banned. It's because he's banned, so you can't see it. He's banned. So, but me, I can see the message. Sorry, like... And just, you know, I can ban you just because I don't like you, if I want. Because it's my stream, it's my rules. So, yeah. And you will be reported. Like, and my moderators are going to report you too, so... You will be more than a reported one, so... Yeah, you thought it was democracy? It's never been democracy here. Like, if I want to shut you down, I shut you down because it's my stream, so you get the ban. And if you're not happy with that, go cry a river. Cry me a river, like if you're not happy with that. And cry me a river. Because, you know, I'm going to sleep very well knowing, like, I ban another idiot from the stream, so... You see, like, just keep giving me reason, like people who do ban evasion like this, they are so idiot, like, I have no word for that. I have no word for that. Like, it's so, like, they're just showing to everyone how stupid they are, that, in a way, it's almost ironic. They try to be edgy and try to look cool, but in reality, they just look stupid for everyone, like, it is pitiful, like, it is totally pitiful, like I almost feel bad for this guy, like his life has to be very sad. I'm telling you, when the only things you have to do in your life, and you see when I told you I don't want to have anything to do with the touhou community, you see what I mean? Because people like this, and you see why now. You see why now. You see why now? Choo-choo-dum. Choo-choo-dum, choo-doo-doo-choo-dum. You see why? You see why? Keep sending more accounts. Keep going. Keep sending more accounts. Like, you're going to give me even more reason to put in the report. So yeah, keep going. Keep going. Okay, start to now, we totally ignore them because they are not worth it. We already said what we wanted to say. Now we are totally ignoring them. Anyway, we're almost at the end of the stream. You are deleted from existence now. You won't get any more attention. So no, it's over. So if you see this guy coming back, just ban them instantly. And he's just deleted from existence now. I said what I had to say, so I have no time to lose anymore. So now he will just get instantly banned. And let's move on. And he will be reported, of course. Of course he will. Look how many accounts this guy have. If this is not a fucking harasser, like, who in the hell have so many accounts if it's not to harass other people? Like, tell me one reason someone will have 6 accounts. Who will have so many accounts? Boom, 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 boom. Chum, chum, chudum, chum, chudum, chudum, chudum. I am using Shimata. Actually. That's the final boss of UM. Q18. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, chook. No, I need to go on the right side for this. So you see now why I quit the touhou things, guys. You see the reason why? You can absolutely understand, like, that's a full example of what I was talking about yesterday or during the New Year stream. Why I quitted this. Like, you see the reason why? Like, you got the perfect example today. Like, you know it's perfect because we were talking about that, like, yesterday or during the New Year's. Why did I quit this community? I mean, I was not even part of this community ever, so I never quit because I never be part of them. But yeah, if you want to see the reason why, you got the perfect example why. So that's perfect. That's perfect. That's actually, like, you can see the exact picture. So that's perfect. Like, to be honest, I don't even... That just show exactly that. You wanted an example, you got one, so... Yeah, you got one, so... You can see, like, the level of the kind of people you find around there. So... Yeah, you can see exactly, like, the... And this guy is French, like... I'm so sorry, but you are embarrassing my country, like... This fucking guy is French, like... And then, you know, French get bad reputation, you know, but when... And then, you know, like... Gosh, no, of course you have to be French, you know. Of course it has to be French. And then, you know, we wonder why French have a bad reputation, like... Oh my god. That's not going to help, like, the... It's not going to help. Of course he's French. Of course he is French. Shimata is that interesting, rainbow but feel like some hybrid of color. Yeah, I think she's the kind of rainbow character, right? She's the kind of rainbow characters, I think. I don't remember the timing. I'm supposed to move on the side. Chum chum churudum. Chum chum. The problem is these people are trying to get rage, but they just get pity, to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you. The only, like, feeling I have for these people is pity. Like, I pity them, like... I'm not even angry. I'm not even, how to say, upset at them. It's pure pity, like, they are pitiful, and I feel almost bad for them. I'm going to be honest. You have to be such a sad life. If your only, like, fun is to harass a small streamer just because you're so upset you got bad, I think, like, it's... Yeah, it's not even, like, anger, or hate, it's just pitiness. Like, there is no other things, like... these people are... Yeah, that's pitiful, like... That's pitiful. Yeah, they are just wasting their own time, and what to say? Me, I don't care. That gives me content. You know, I farm content on them, so you know they don't even realize that people love when I rage. So I farm content on these guys. So that's the worst thing. They give me content because people love when I get grumpy. So I know every time I get grumpy, it's when I have my peak viewership. People love to see me grumpy. So I freaking farm content on them. So. The reality is they give me a reason to bring the grumpy Melia, so people love to see me grumpy. I don't know why. Every time I get grumpy, it's when I have the best view. So that's why people love the Yu-Gi-Oh stream. So they don't even realize they are free content for me. So they are free content. So there is free content. There is free content for me. Choo 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 choo. All right. Choo 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 choo. Boom 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 boom. Choo choo choo. This boss is pretty fun, to be honest. This boss is pretty fun, to be honest. Choo 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 choo. I don't know if Saya or Tsuko is here. Can you write down every name of his account? Because I'm going to get do the report after, and if you can just write down all his accounts, so it's going to be easier to make the report after. I think you can find them in the ban list or in the history. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the moderator have access to that. But it's just going to save time for after the stream, because I will do like the ban evasion report. Okay, nice, Saya. Thank you. You see them? Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So that will just save me time. Choom, 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 choom. That's just so dumb. To be honest, I want to give him a pat, because he has to be so upset on his computer. You know, I imagine them like super angry, like tapping super hard on the keyboard, like, oh look, I'm going to rage bait. I imagine them like that, like little rats, you know, like so super like so like pissed off, like, and so like hurt in their feeling, like a little rat, like. I want to give them a pat, to be honest. I want to give them a pat. Imagine, like, I don't know, I feel bad for them. I feel bad for them. Imagine, and now they're probably like creating new email to create new account to come back. So this guy is wasting his whole afternoon just making new account. All that to get instantly banned. So imagine, you spend 20 minutes making a new account to get instantly banned at your first message. That's so like sad. That's so sad. That's so sad. That's so sad. Okay, enough. Let's finish this. Let's finish this, and then we're going to end the stream for the. Yeah, it is a. Yeah, it is very easy to do. But I'm just going to put the security things otherwise. Oh, we're so close. It is very easy for sure. It is very easy for sure. But me, I'm happy. That give me more content to do so. Perfect. That give me more content to farm. Let's prepare a little surprise. Like we should maybe do a little happy birthday song for when they come back. Maybe we can do a little happy birthday song or happy New Year song. I don't know. Give them a little cake. Choo 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 choo. Boom 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 boom. Boom boom boom. Yeah, this spell doesn't end because sadly I do not remember the what you say. There is a route for it because it is a static spell, right? I don't remember the route. I think we stay at the center. I don't remember. Chum 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 chum. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 dum, do 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 dum, dum do dum, dum do dum, dum do dum, do dum. The thing is, I am super happy today, so nothing can break the joy and happiness stream anymore. I am not sick anymore. I'm going to play Palworld after. It's going to be neat. So I am in a super good mood today, so after that I'm going to host the servers. I'm going to see some chat with some nice people. So today, you know, I am in a very good mood, so... And we got rid of some idiots, so... That even lights my mood even more, knowing one less idiot is on the stream. That's even like part of the... That's a little treat, you know? That's my little treat of the day. I'm going to be honest, I do enjoy banning these people, guys. I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't feel good about it, but... Oh, this is good. Every time I press the ban button or people like this, that's like a little treat. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I don't have some. Thank you so much. Call me. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Choo 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 choom. Choo 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 choo. What? Someone got your. Hello! Welcome, sorry. I don't know why someone got auto-modded for that. Fish. Someone got auto-modded for fish. I don't know why. I don't know why. Why you... Opera if you can't enjoy it. No, the thing is, I'm going to be honest, like, I wish you could do that in real life, you know? I wish you could do that in real life. You know, like a ban button in real life. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. It's kind of funny, emote spam are auto-modded now. I mean, it was not even a big emote spam, to be honest, so... Maybe, like, the auto-mod was a bit extreme on that, to be honest. Why? I always die at the same timing. I always die at the same timing. But yeah, it is just like a perfect timing. I love this. Exactly like the week we were talking about the reason why I quit this place. We got like an example like second day. That's such like... Oh, I always died here. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Boom 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 boom. Alright, come on, let's focus on this because I really need to end the stream now. So enough joke. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. It's the first time I do this with Remu Eagles, but it can't be bad. I think she's pretty alright, to be honest. Choo 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 choo. More fish. I do like fish, to be honest. I do like fish. Choo 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 choo. Choo choo choo. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was close. That was close. Yeah, it's definitely taking longer with Remu Eagles compared to Marisa Wolf, but that makes sense. Like, Marisa Wolf has much more damage, so I wish I lived in a Japanese market and can get sushi. Damn. I'd be a bit to say. I'd be a bit scared to eat sushi in a different country, to be honest, because I don't know, raw fish, when it's fish you never ate before, I don't know if I will feel that confident, to be honest, because in my country, the sushi, you only get salmon and pretty much tuna. And that's a bit all. Like, I will feel a bit, how to say, nervous to eat like raw fish from fish I never eat before. That will be a little bit, how to say, that will be a little bit scary. I will scare to be sick because, I don't know, raw stuff is a bit scary, right? Raw stuff is a bit scary. Here it's only salmon, tuna. There is not much whitefish. What is the name? Eel. You know the thing that looks like a snake in the water? Eel, I think. I think that's the name, was eel. Oh my god, I am so not focused. Yeah, eels, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, Watcho. Sometimes we have that on sushi, actually. You don't like seafood? Ah, I mean, that's not for everyone. My father totally hates seafood. You wouldn't make him eat anything from water. My father, like, really... No, this pattern is actually static. This pattern is actually static. This pattern. The thing is, if we switch characters and we go for Marisa or Remu Wolf, this pattern ends much faster. Like if you go for Marisa Wolf for this, usually I always play Marisa Wolf in this game. Usually I always play Marisa Wolf on this game. And if you play these characters, her damage is much higher. So, oh my god. And you can finish in like 3 wave or 2 wave, I don't know. Chum, chum. You know what I think? I almost feel like... Well, Keiki will be pretty interesting. No, it isn't random. It is static, actually. It is static. The bullets are always at the same position at the same time. Oh, whoa. So technically, if you know the route, I think, let me try to remember. I'm playing like a gorilla right now, but I could try to remember a bit like how we used to do this, because I'm playing like a big gorilla right now. To be honest, I am more focused on chatting right now than playing. You know, the thing is, if people still think I care about the game, I just have a blast playing. I have a good time playing. I could be like I could like die on easy mode. I wouldn't care anymore. I am fucking retired, so I am retired. I don't care. No, we are only here for the fun. I don't care. I could be the worst player ever. I could like die on easy mode. I will still be happy. I will still be happy. That's just, you know, I'm just playing this game. I have no reason to play this game except just because I have a good moment playing now. So, and this is freedom, guys. This is freedom. This is pure freedom. I don't care to die anymore. I don't care if we get stuck on some things. I don't care if we struggled. I don't care. I have nothing to prove anymore. I have nothing to prove at all anymore. So now we just enjoy. We can just play the game and have fun. And that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, we have nothing to prove anymore. Like, we have nothing to prove anymore. We can chat, we can just chill. I don't care. I have no pressure playing at all anymore. And that's pretty nice. And that's pretty nice. And that's pretty nice. Choo-doom, choo-doo-doo-doom, choo-doo-choo-doom. I think, if I remember, at this timing we want to go on the side here. Go around and then go back at the center. And now we kill. Yep. Okay, okay. Okay, let's... I think I remember the route. I just got like a flashback. I just got a flashback, guys. My brain just suddenly decided to tell me the answer. Here. Here. Then we go on the side. Then we reposition. And then we kill. Yes, look at this, guys. the route just came back to my brain. I just remembered. I just remembered. Boom, boom. Can I? No. Not this. I wanted to see if I can do something different, but... I have no reason to do anything different. I can just do this. Stay here. Here we go above. Oh my god, I was too slow this time. But I don't even need to do this, right? I can just stay at the bottom and just get below, right? No, I can't get below. I have to go above that. I was sure I was not doing this before. I was sure I was not doing this before. Yeah, but I can go a bit fast like this and go above. Then we go here, then we go on the side. Then we go around, and then we reposition and we kill. Yep, like this. Okay, one last, and we are done for today. Yes, sometimes you just need to find the solution, right? It's like a puzzle a little bit, right? This type of spell are a kind of puzzle, right? Once you figure the puzzle, then you just need to put the piece correctly together. But now that I just want to try some things. Now that we figure it out, can we get it with the Rainbow Eagle? Because that's what I was trying to get. So now that we have that we remember how to do it, can we just do it with the Rainbow Eagle? Boom, 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 boom. We go back here. Then we go to the side. Then we go back center. Oh! I touch. I touch. Chum, 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 chum. The thing is, I'm not even a shmup streamer. That's the thing is. Like, I am a variety streamer now, so... We've been a variety streamer for like six months now, so... So... like... Yeah, so it takes a bit longer. So the thing is... Choo 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 doom. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 doom. Choo 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 doom. So if we just like... We have to take one extra step with Rainbow Eagle because... Yeah, it lasts a bit longer, so... Okay, so yeah, it does a bit longer here. I think it is in the Danmaku Gakura song, right? I think we did play this song in the Danmaku Kagura game. Rainbow Eagle, because if you go Rainbow Wolf, she has enough. But the problem is with Rainbow Eagle, she has the homing boosted, so she doesn't have like the boost on the focus attack. That's why she takes longer. She has boost on the unfocused shot. Yeah, normally she's supposed to die now with Marisa Wolf. So, oh, maybe I need to go back on the right stack. You know, maybe we go back on the right side and we can do another spin. That's why it's interesting to play different characters, because sometimes you have to adjust the strategy, right? No, now we go on the right side, we do our little spin, then we go back at the center, and here we need to do something different. Because we are... Yeah, here that's the timing we don't have to do with Marisa, because she's already... I think this song is in the Danmaku Kagura. Or it might be another band. Because there is a lot of Keiki song in the Danmaku Kagura. There is a lot. Choo 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 doom. Okay, we do another rotation like this. Okay, we got it, guys. With the Remu Eagle. Okay, so we just needed one extra rotation. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. It's nice. These spells are very nice. I'm going to tell you why I love this type of spell. Because this is pure learning. And I love this type of spell. Where you just slowly make progress, you know, when you learn little section by little section. And at the end, you just... it's like what you say? It's like doing a puzzle, right? You slowly find each piece. And then at the end, you put all the pieces together and you cap the spell. And that's very nice. Let's Chono, Momoyo, and Song are a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure we saw Akatsuki stuff in the Danmaku Kagura. It was like the Keiki? I'm not sure. But yeah, we're going to stop here for today. It was pretty nice. Very happy with that. Oh my god, we had so many people too. You see, look at this. Look how many people we have today. I told you, every day I get grumpy. We do like the... Look, I told you. You see, I'm not lying to you. Like, every time we do a stream where we can farm like your grumpiness. People are here for the blood. People are here for the palace catch. People are here for this, guys. What people want. People want this. No, that's the fox. That's not what people want. What people want. I mean, maybe they want the fox. I don't know. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I think it's just not on this. Wait. Where is he? Where is he? I think it's here. That's what people want. People come on the stream for that, guys. That's the streamers they want to see. Oh, thank you for the 30 bits. Thank you for the 30 bits. That's what people want to see. Grumpiness is value. I don't know. Every time I'm getting grumpy on stream, I mean, we can farm stuff on that. For some reason, it's always a stream we have the most people joining. So I don't know, like, people like have to have maybe like a grumpiness detection, and they just like feel they feel like the palace cat, and they just like That was pretty cool though. That was a pretty cool stream, I think. Thank you for the 30-bit. We got another big palace cat. But only joy and happiness here, guys. Only joy and happiness. Always. Like I told you, I am in a very good mood today. I am in a very good mood today. Alright. Anyway, I will have to stop for today. What time is it? Yeah, I have to stop for today. We did a bit of extra. But it's great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. That was great to have you here. It was a fun day. We did a lot today, kinda. Yeah, I do feel better today. So that's new. Yeah, it was very fun. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining. It was one of these days. I had a blast. You know, I feel like so much better playing these games now that we don't have the pressure, like what you say. It was a time I was feeling a lot of pressure to not disappoint people. Like, I always wanted to get better because, you know, I was feeling I didn't want to disappoint people. I was feeling that if we start to drop and just like, you know, like I was scared that I will disappoint people. But no, I don't have this fear at all anymore. No, I'm just happy to play. I'm just have a good time. I don't care if I sucks. I do sucks and I'm happy to do it. So you know what? I sucks and I'm proud of sucking. Don't get this out of context, please. Don't clip that out of context, please, because that's a bit sus. But yeah, don't clip that. I'm talking about the game, right? I'm talking about the game. Anyway, thank you so much. It was nice to play today. We will be back next time. Tomorrow. I mean, next time. Tomorrow, like, anyway. Thank you so much. New Year's. Just you. Yeah, exactly. I'm a proud sucker. Yeah, I suck and I'm proud. Let's do this. We're going to start a new movement, right? Anyways, thank you so much for joining, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Have a nice evening. It was nice to have you here. See you next time.